Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Milk Podcast. Today we're doing kind of a fun episode. I'm joined by my good friend Daniel, and thank you for being here, man.
Yeah, I'm really glad to be here. I'm really interested what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah. So,
This is the first time I've been on this podcast, and it's such an honor. So, yep, I love drinking milk. So, here we are.
yes, sir. So today we're gonna talk about just anime a little bit. Today we chose three animes. We chose Attack on Titan, Naruto, and Death Note. And we got a couple questions here, and we're just gonna kind of debate. It's a little bit of a debate, or just kind of talking around about what we think about some of these characters. So yeah, I guess to start off, which one do you like the most? Attack on Titan, Death Note, Naruto.
Out of those three, I think it has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
Death Note is like really intense, like
Microphone.
really intense. You have Light as basically an antagonist protagonist because he's kind of like the villain.
Yeah.
And then we have L obviously trying to solve him and like kind of Dexter him kind of ish. On the other side we have Attack on Titan, which I'm gonna be honest, it's just a straight up masterpiece.
For
Everything
sure.
like
For sure.
I mean, I don't want to spoil anything because I know there's a lot of people that have not watched Attack on
Nah,
Titan.
we can spoil it. Screw it.
Okay, we're gonna spoil it. I'm just saying it's a masterpiece because it has a lot of plots, peaks, twists, you name it, tragic, all of it. And on Naruto, well, it's just I grew up with Naruto and it's my childhood anime, and that's actually one of the first animes I've watched. Pokemon was Blade was the first.
Wait, I don't even know what that is.
Blade. Okay, so Blade is an anime where like they have these tops. These tops, and those tops like represent an animal or mythic creature.
Yeah.
That when you like spin it, like
Oh
let it rip.
shit! No, the Beyblades.
The Blades, yes.
Oh my god! Okay, bet.
And it's so intense. You have to watch it. I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore, but yeah, it was one of my childhood animes.
I didn't watch Beyblades, but I remember being a little bit into them. Honestly, more because my friend was into them. But I remember Pegasus was the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he's the protagonist or something, but
I think he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll consider him, yes.
Mm.
But yeah, out of all those three, I think I'm gonna have to go with Attack on Titan.
Fire. I agree. You know, I realized as you were talking about Death Note and Attack on Titan, and how both protagonists are kind of the villains, and also the protagonists. Yeah, I think that's kind of something that I like is animes that has a protagonist that's also kind of a little bit evil.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think a lot of people grew up with Naruto. I personally didn't grow up with Naruto. I started watching it because my friends told me that it was the shit. I watched it. It's but yeah, definitely doesn't compare to Attack on Titan. Okay, who do you think the best leader is?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's put some on the roster. So we have Aaron, Edwin from Attack on Titan. They're both. And well, Levi, I wouldn't put him on there because I mean he's more like self rather than like team.
What about Kakashi, dude?
Kakashi, yeah, he shows some leadership, but I feel like he's also more of a solo guy.
That's true, yeah.
But yeah, what other Hokages? I can't think of. I'm not putting like Tsunade on there. Actually, I can't really think of a leader in Naruto. I guess Naruto could be a leader, but I feel like it can be skewed. I mean, he's the seventh Hokage, I believe. Let's see. From Death Note, we could do Light and L are both smart.
Yeah.
So I think they have like that like leadership mentality.
That's true. Yeah.
I think I would give Light or what's his name, Nier.
Oh yeah.
Nier.
Yeah, Nier, because Nier, and that second half, it's like three of them, right? It's like they're the
Yes.
smart people, and then it's Nier who's kind of like
Yes.
controlling.
Nier is like basically the yin and yang from L.
If I had to go with one best leader, dude, I'm 100% going with Erwin. Out of like the three animes, dude, fucking rips off his arm, and he's like, Sesagio or whatever.
Yep. Shinsu Sasangaro.
There we go. Yeah,
Shinsu Sasangaro.
give
Yeah.
your hearts.
Especially that one clip where Edwin was giving that like honorable speech
Yeah.
when he was marching towards the Beast Titan, and he's like, "My soldiers rage, my soldiers scream," and he's like so climatic and stuff.
Do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world. My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage.
So, what do you think is the most tragic death?
Ooh, dude, I'm gonna be honest. It has to come to Naruto, Jiraiya, bro.
Oh shit, dude.
Dude, that like reached down in the pit of my heart, bro. Like Jiraiya, I carried a part of him. Like he was one of my favorite characters.
Oh, he's so good.
Even though he's like pervy sage and stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, no, that's.
But like, honestly, he's like a mentor to Naruto, and actually, I respect that because he kind of did teach me some things about like life and like leadership and training and stuff, like what he was teaching Naruto. So pervy sage is definitely one of the saddest deaths that I've from out of all those three animes.
Damn. Yeah, Jiraiya is awesome, man. I think for me though, maybe Sasha.
Sasha,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. That I also kind of teared up on that one, but like, yeah, it was unexpected. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't expecting her death. She loved potatoes and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, she was awesome.
She loved eating a lot. So
Sweet. Okay, what's a character that you think carried the show?
ooh, okay. This one, well, obviously on Attack on Titan, Eren's the protagonist slash antagonist.
Yeah.
But you have to really get into that.
Mm.
But I feel like that's a really good question because I can't really think of who carried the show on Attack on Titan because it kind of just followed Eren.
Yeah.
But like after he turned like kind of the villain, it kind of shifted towards like what was going back and at home, like Levi. What's her name?
Honestly, yeah, you're right. It is kind of hard to find somebody who carries the show in Attack on Titan, like a side character, because they're all like it kind of goes pretty into depth with all of them. I do like Hanji as a side character a lot. I think she's pretty fun in AOT. For Naruto, I think I love what's his name, Rock Lee.
Rock Lee.
Yeah, I think he's an
that's a
awesome
hot
side character.
take. I don't know. Well, I guess sometimes, but like I can't really come up with anyone who completely dominates Naruto besides Naruto.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's either Naruto or Sasuke that carries that show,
Yeah,
in my opinion,
Facts, dude.
or Kakashi. Well, Kakashi's just kind of there though.
Yeah.
So
I think Sasuke and Kakashi were my favorite characters for sure. All right, who do you say is the most annoying character?
ooh, that's a good one. Out of all the three animes,
Yeah.
I think the most annoying character. That's a really good question. Cause like, look, we have from Attack on Titan, we have a couple of annoying characters, but like if I shout them, it's gonna be pretty biased.
Do it. That's what we're here for.
Let's see. We have what's that one guy's name? Flacco.
Oh, Flock.
Yep, Flock. What's his other dude's name?
I fucking hate Zeke, dude.
Zeke.
Yeah, I think he's a piece of shit. Well, I guess he wouldn't be an annoying character. He would just be like somebody that I fucking hate. Yeah, an annoying character would be like Gabi.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think I would say Gabby actually. Out of all of the animes, Gabby's one of the most annoying. From I don't know. I don't think I have any annoying characters from.
What about Sakura, dude? I know some people really hate Sakura.
She pisses me off.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't call her annoying.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Ino. No, and Ino's not. No, yeah, Sakura is one of the. She's up there. But I think I have to go with Gabby. Gabby's pretty annoying. She pissed me off.
She fucking pissed me off. Too.
I don't know how she has so much like. I don't know how she has good aim, but like she's a freaking bot. She knows how to aim. She's crazy with the 360 no scope.
Yeah, with a fucking rifle killing Eren almost.
Yep.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert.
Oh,
Maybe
boy.
she kills Eren, maybe not. We'll see. Who do you think is a underrated character?
An underrated character I would say is Zabuza from Naruto. The guy that like he was only shown a couple of minutes
Yeah.
at the beginning of Naruto. Well, near the beginning of Naruto. He's the one with the big blade, bandage with the forehead. He's from the Hidden Mist village. But yeah, Zabuza, like we only got a hint of him, and then obviously, I'm gonna be honest, if I can remember, he was never shown again from Naruto.
Oh, is he the one that had like the little girl that he was protecting?
Yes, with the needles.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That okay, I'll be honest, that's what I liked. That's what got me into Naruto. Like that
Really?
scene, I was like, okay, yeah, this is kind of hard. This is kind of fire. And then I watched a couple more episodes, but yeah, I agree. That guy was fire.
Yeah, he's underrated. I wish he can like show more up. I mean, I wouldn't really know where he would show up. I mean, because Naruto's like shows a lot of like sad backstories and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Shippuden. I don't know about like the normal Naruto, but yeah, I can't really think of any Attack on Titan or Death Note underrated characters. But Zabuza's up there.
That's fire.
What about yours?
For underrated?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember his name, but I just think in general all of the like death gods, all of the from Death Note,
Ryuk?
not Ryuk, but like all the Shinigami, like we got to see a couple of Shinigami in their Shinigami world, but I wish we would have got to see the Shinigami do more shit like the other, because we got two Shinigamis. We got Ryuk, and then we got Misa's Shinigami, whatever the fuck her name was.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
But I wish we got to see the other Shinigamis, and I wonder if they had like different abilities, if any of them had, or if they all were the same. But it would have been cool.
Spoiler alert: Light actually becomes a Shinigami.
Dude, that would make sense.
Like at the very last, he showed up like he had goggles and obviously his bone, but it represented light.
Like becoming a Shinigami. That's
But I think the reason why the author did that is to show us that human corruption is only constructed by humans.
Yeah, like we choose it.
And the Shinigamis just watch.
Mm-hmm.
And they just watch, and they're the spectacles, because that just shows that like the evil exists within us. But that's more moral.
I love that about shows when it's not just action, but it's got a meaning behind it, and that's what I love about Attack on Titan. That it fucks with your morality. You think the good guy's the good guy, but then you're like, wait, the good guy's not so good, and the bad guy's not so bad. And I agree with your view that I think humans are the guys responsible for corruption, but at the same time, not all humans, only some humans, and only the people that allow themselves to get to that point. But yeah, man, everybody experiences life a little differently. Yeah, fire. Okay. Okay. What do you think was the most satisfying death?
The most satisfying death.
Yeah.
It's definitely gotta be. For some reason, I'm having a blank up Attack on Titan is kind of like a screen. I can't even think.
Dude, I'm thinking right now light. Like, yeah, give me like bleeding out, walking up the stairs, just fucking like, oh, dude, that bastard, he deserved to die so much. I think there's a scene that they cut out where he's laughing at L's funeral, like at his gravestone, like yelling at him, like, I beat you, some shit like that.
I think I've seen that scene actually. Yeah, but like the symbol in that death is really, really strong because you know how he dies on the stairs. That tells you like he'd never reached heaven or hell.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like this purgatory.
Just in between.
When he becomes Shigami, obviously you know that. Mm-hmm. But it's conspiracy, so it's not 100%. I don't know if that's the intent of the author, what he was trying to do. But yeah, one of the most satisfying deaths on my end, I gotta say, it has to be. It has to be from one of the Naruto characters, and it was not Pain. Pain didn't really do. I mean, obviously, you know, we see this transaction where he's becoming like the villain. Well, he had a sad backstory, but then he like became the villain. Obviously, he destroyed Kanahana. Kana is the Hidden Leaf Village, and obviously Naruto beat him and stuff, and well, it turns out that Nagato was actually quite humane, and he was just a very weak guy, but he was just doing it because obviously, well, I don't want to explain it, but like, if you want to know more, just watch Naruto.
So I'm not completely up to par in Naruto, I'll be completely honest. I watched the original Naruto, and I watched some of Shippuden. So which is a character that you said that was like really satisfying that he died?
So I gotta say, is his friend Nagato's friend? I forgot his name.
Nagato's friend dying.
Nagato's friend's dying. It was like the orange head guy. I don't remember his name, but like, yeah, basically Nagato took his body. No, well, actually, I would say Orochimaru. He died a couple times, but he keeps freaking.
Oh yeah! Oh, he revived. They revived the bastard.
Reviving, bro, dude. That freak, bro. I hate his like scientific powers, bro. It's just so mid. Like he's died, I think, a couple of times, and he's came back to life.
I fucking hate Orochimaru. That guy's just ugly, bro.
Exactly, bro. But I guess I would say satisfying because every time you see him like on his knees.
Hey yo, what? Pause.
But you know, on his downfall, it's always like, I don't know, brightening for me. But like on Boruto, he seems more of a chill guy.
Damn, so they really don't kill him. He's in Boruto. Yes. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Okay. Damn. Yeah. Satisfying deaths. Yeah, I fucking love seeing Light die. Alright, what do you think is the most evil character?
Most evil character out of all three, I have to say Light.
Yeah.
No, or actually.
Yeah, no, I think you're right, dude.
I think Light is the only answer because he was not only like killing criminals, but he started killing people that were like, you know,
bro.
It was kind of like a chess game. What Death Note was showing us, because you know, Light was trying to kill L, but he was also trying not to like expose himself.
I think the reason why Light is so evil is because he was doing it not out of wanting to make the world better. He was doing it out of wanting to feel powerful and like a god, and to kind of fulfill his desire of like being this absolute kind of ruler, and he was willing to cross any moral lines in order to get that and manipulate. So he wasn't even like a bad guy that had somewhat good intentions. He just wanted power. He was just power hungry, and he thought he was so full of himself. He knew how smart he was, so he felt like he deserved, like he was entitled to be a ruler of the world. So yeah, fuck Light.
Yeah, I would say he was a selfish bitch.
Yeah.
Because honestly, he was. I mean, like you said, he was trying to get power. He was trying to be like, you know, the top of the top. But like, I guess what you guys are thinking, you're like, what? He chose Light over Eren? yes, Eren started the Rumble, but he was actually doing it for a purpose. He was doing it for paradise, as you know it.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
and for his friends, he was mainly doing it for his friends.
yeah, and his friends.
And he knew that there was a chance they were gonna spoiler alert kill him. So.
Yep. And in the very very last episode, on the end credits, you can see that when Eren was like buried in the tree, by the tree.
Yeah.
I think it was like the founding tree or something like that. Like the tree when he slept, and he had like the dream of the Rumble. That same tree he was buried in, which is crazy. And then it shows like it fast forwards through the decades of the time, and then it just shows you that people, I mean, the corruption of war is still going on throughout time, repeating itself, which is crazy.
It's human nature, baby. We love war. Yeah.
So that's why I say like, because he's obviously dominant with his selfishness.
Eren did more evil, but he as a character he wasn't that evil, despite doing fucked up shit. But yeah, I love Eren. I'm Team Eren. Alright. Alright, who's the character that you'd want as a friend?
Ooh, definitely. Like I already said, Jiraiya.
Jiraiya?
Yeah, I would befriend him quite a lot.
Right.
Not only because, he's a great mentor, but like also because he seems like a funny guy.
Yeah, no, yeah.
He looks like a funny guy.
Go on a couple missions with him.
Yeah, go on a couple missions. Have a popsicle. If you know that scene, you know it.
Shit, I don't know that.
Yeah.
Scene. Okay.
This is where he shared a popsicle with Naruto.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, he looks like a great guy to spend time with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Kakashi reads his books and stuff, and Kakashi's also kind of a pervy, but you don't.
Dude, I'd go to the strip club with Jiraiya. Let's go.
No, I'm just saying he's a badass. Like that one time where he told Naruto to train in the apartment, and he was just like, okay, because he had business to do with a lady, and obviously that's when Itachi and Kisame was trying to find Naruto, the Nine-Tails Fox beast, and also Sasuke knew about it, and he went to find Naruto, or Itachi and Kisame also went to find Naruto. And obviously they found Naruto in his apartment, and there's this like hallway. They were just like kind of like dueling, like and they were like in the middle of like fighting, and then Sasuke showed up, and obviously he got taught by Itachi.
Yeah, I remember that. I think I remember that.
And Sasuke did the Shirori, and then Itachi like obviously just grabbed it and then just broke his wrist and then threw him into the wall like a badass. And then Naruto was like doomed because he's like, oh shit, what do I do? And then we have Jiraiya pulling up with the chick on his shoulders. Bro, come on now. That's the greatest entrance of a Naruto battle, I guess.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, Jiraiya's awesome. What was the chick like? Was he like rescuing a girl, or was it just like? Well, what did he like go on a date with this girl?
It was off screen. We don't know what he did with it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
but like the chick was unconscious on his shoulder.
Okay.
So who knows what he did?
Fire.
That's what I'm saying. Jiraiya, he seems like a cool guy to be around with. Not only because he knows how to speak with women or not. But generally because he looks like a great mentor, great person, funny, and he might just give some good advice. You never know.
I don't know why, but I really like Connie. Like for some reason, Connie from Attack on Titan is just one of my favorite characters. There's nothing particularly amazing about him. He's just one of the characters that just fucking survives from the first season to the last season. But I just fucking love Connie, so I feel like me and Kami would be homies,
I can see that. I can see that.
I don't know. Go on,
Connie is very funny too. Like it's Jean, Sasha, and Connie. Those three.
Yeah, dude.
And they're the best friends of like throughout Attack on Titan. It's yeah.
Dude, I'd love to be part of that group, man. Yeah. It sounds so fun. Sweet. Well, this was it for this episode. Something a little more lighthearted, and yeah, man, I appreciate you. Hopping on this. having a cool, like, conversation with me. So
Yeah, it's honest. Honestly, I feel honored to be on this podcast. I mean, this is my first time. You might never know. This might be a big podcast in the future.
hopefully that's the plan eventually.
Just saying, if you're lactose intolerant, get the fuck.
Yeah, get the fuck. We don't have the flag here, but I'll bring it back out. Lactose tolerant gang right here.
Let's go.
Sweet. All right.
Lactose tolerant?
Yeah, lactose tolerant.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we're lactose tolerant. We got zero tolerance for lactose intolerant people.
Mm-hmm.